Here in the small town of Congress, just northwest of Wickenburg, is where just an absolutely awful situation happened back on the morning of December 31st. That morning, a father who lives just in this neighborhood behind me called the sheriff's office's non-emergency line and told the dispatcher he had to go to work. He said felt he was forced to leave his children home alone with no supervision. But instead of not doing anything, a Yavapai County Sheriff's Office deputy responded to this area, and inside a home, he found these two children both strapped to a car seat, sitting right next to a space heater. This space heater was only being powered by a gas generator. Of course, gas in this situation is a finite resource, so this could have been a much more dangerous situation than it ended up being. Now, this morning, we had a chance to speak with Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Lieutenant Daniel Morales. He met us in this neighborhood and described the situation back on December 31st. He said the caller, 41-year-old Thomas Jordan, was nowhere to be found when that deputy arrived that morning. The children's mother, 25-year-old Myra Lopez Moreno, also was not home. When the deputy responded and found the toddlers next to this space heater, one was awake and one was asleep. Lieutenant Morales tells us the Congress Fire Department responded. They checked on both toddlers and found they were both okay. But he tells us if it wasn't for the actions of this deputy, this could have been a much more dangerous situation for these two toddlers.
Children are the toughest part of this job, just because it's tough to see children who aren't making conscious decisions, don't have the opportunity or ability to make those decisions, and they're just put in these situations, and they're completely innocent victims in this.
And right now, Jordan and Moreno, both parents of these toddlers, are in the Yavapai County Jail, booked on charges of child abuse and possession of drug paraphernalia. The Sheriff's Office tells us both of these toddlers are now in the care of the Arizona Department of Child Safety.